Aside from the rides, the food, all that good stuff, one of the best parts of Stampede is the historical element it provides. And one of the best is the Draft Horse Town.
In Draft Horse Town, we try and demonstrate with live demonstrations how the draft horse helped to build Western Canada. And the non-traditional things, we have some beautiful show horses that do the wagon stuff and that, but we try and do the odd and unusual stuff, so how they drilled a water well using a horse and how they would power different equipment using a horse, and we do that live right here.
The main objective of Draft Horse Town is to give people more insight into what these animals were capable of doing.
We were sitting around and we had all these questions that kept coming up, and everybody's image, is a team of horses pulling a wagon, or a picture of a team of horses pulling a plow, and there was literally everything else they did, everything that was built in Western Canada was done on the back of a draft horse. So we thought, well, why don't we show people how all this odd and unusual stuff. And really, when we got to thinking about it, anywhere there's a diesel engine today, so delivering all our goods, powering pumps and stuff, all came from the diesel engine replaced the draft horse. So everywhere you see a diesel engine, there's a draft horse doing that job.
For those of you who aren't exactly sure what a draft horse is,
a draft horse is just an animal that's made to pull objects. So typically they're a little taller, they're a little heavier. I mean, today we have these absolute gorgeous animals that are standing really tall and that. Our forefathers would have died for horses like this. They had kind of scrubs. The government spent big money with horse improvement to get them bigger and longer legs and stuff so they could go faster. And so a draft horse is about twice the size of a saddle horse, if that makes any sense. It's exciting because you can see the lights going on every time somebody sees it and go, oh, I never thought, like how did you drill a water well back in the day? Well, we put a horse on and we'll show you. And then the nice thing is we stand around after and we talk to you about it. So you can get up close and you can see the horses, you can talk to the teamster, and you can talk about the equipment if you like.
For Dale, there's never a shortage of new information and facts about the draft horse.
I just keep seeing this new equipment. Like this year from Pioneer Acres, we have this well drilling unit, and it just, I never even thought about it till I seen it, and I went, that is absolutely cool. And the horse learns in no time, listens to voice commands, and away he goes. The firefighters is another really cool deal. All the road building equipment that we have here, it just goes on and on. It's just a really important part of our history.
For Saddle Up, I'm Dan Clovis.